Wow, I just love being here. I'm right next to the original Cold Harbor Crossroads. 5 roads intersected here at Cold Harbor. They're sort of behind me. You can see some of the traffic over here, and that's what got its name. A guy named Isaac Burnett created a tavern here, sort of a multi-purpose building, and that's what gives this battle. That's what gives this area its name. Later, there's also another new Cold Harbor and another tavern down here. So we have a fiesta. Of harbors with no water and of cold things, even though it's hot and humid here most of the time. War comes here more than once. This is one of the few places where major battles are fought here at different times during the war. You've got the 1862 Battle of Gaines's Mill. You've got the 1864 Battle of Cold Harbor, and a lot happens in between them, but let me talk about Gaines's Mill first, okay? First of all, there is going to be a terrible battle here on June 27th, 1862. It is, up to that time, I think, the second bloodiest battle in all American history, where you have the Union soldiers arrayed all along that way. The Gaines's Mill Park, and where you all have helped us save a whole lot of land already, is about a mile and a half off in that direction, maybe even 2 miles, okay? But the line was so long, the Union line was more than a mile and a half long, that the Confederate line was 2 miles long, and they're going to wrap around the position. In other words, on both sides of the road behind me, they're going to advance. Eventually, by the afternoon, all of the Confederate troops are going to advance at once on both sides of this road, across this tract we are trying to save right behind me, on which we stand, and go and destroy parts of the Union line, okay? It's the greatest or largest attack of the entire Civil War. It will succeed. The Union does escape, however. The 7 days goes on. They go up in toward Maryland, eventually fight at Antietam, fight in Virginia again at, Fredericksburg and Chancellorsville, only to go north again at Gettysburg, and then come south again in the Overland Campaign, Wilderness, Spotsylvania, North Anna, and then here to Cold Harbor, okay? In those 2 years, a lot happened. First of all, you have, the entrenchments coming on. So you're going to have severe entrenching going on this tract right here and at this battlefield that wouldn't have happened 2 years earlier. Another thing, the Emancipation Proclamation. Now, wherever the Union Army goes, they are essentially putting the Emancipation Proclamation into effect, and you have the enslaved flocking to Union lines at this point. Also, you're going to have the troops approach this in a perpendicular swapped manner. Whereas the Union soldiers were over there like this and the Confederates were over here last time, now you have the Confederate soldiers over there and the Union soldiers at the end of May and on June 1st and on June 3rd attacking near, around, and on this tract, okay? So Union soldiers come on here and attack off in that direction here. Crossing the track, General Winfield Scott Hancock makes his headquarters actually behind the tavern. We think the tavern is right around here, originally Burnett's Tavern. You can see a modern structure that if we're successful with this appeal, we hope to be able to restore this land to what it looked like, and maybe even make a digital version so that you can see of the tavern, so you can see what it actually looked like. And we think that General Winfield Scott Hancock's headquarters, you've seen the pictures, he's there with Gibbon and Barlow and Birney. He's standing there, and maybe his most famous pictures might be taken not too far off in the woods to the left. So this is twice hallowed ground